Yo, what is up? I don't know if anyone's showing up to the stream. I might give it a little bit before we start. Fucking, yeah, we're doing 8-0. Hello, Tran. I don't know how to pronounce that, I apologize. I could be pronouncing that wrong. Hi! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so this is what we're doing. We're playing 8-0. I can call you Manis? Manis? I apologize if I'm fucking that up. Yeah, we're playing 8-0. I think that shouldn't be too much of a shock after the run that happened at the end of last stream. Just like, casually. Yeah, what the fuck? I beat a list. You can play him a list. Winter season. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I know why I beat that. Okay. Chat, today, I may or may not have beat, Coaster Mountain. Yeah. It took me 2 hours. But, I may or may not have completed Coaster Mountain. I didn't like it. But yeah. Anyway, 8-0. So for those of you who haven't seen last stream, my Nong is really funny. Yep, makes sense. Damn it. I'm the video essay guy? Well, what do you mean by that? I'm a reviewer. I never really thought of myself as a video essay guy. I guess I've technically done a couple.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Damn it. Found me through the Lost Media video? Fair enough. That was a really fun one to work on. The fuck was that? Also, March, this is a wild first Insane Demon to go for. I should probably do a practice run. I don't know why, but I'm not doing great right now. Technically second. Oh, was your first downrated? those orbs, because sometimes you just drop them unless you mash, but mashing there is dumb. Alright.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
I'm just trying to figure out, because something about the way I'm doing this first ship feels off today. I feel like this song would mash up well with Live on Polka. How late can I get away with doing those clicks? Okay, so I do have to be towards the left side of it. That's sad. Alright, so this is the hardest part of the level. Well, basically the level just becomes fucking silent from here on out. Like, all of that was the easy part. Yeah, and then after that ship is the hardest UFO in the level. The fuck-ass 75 UFO transition. I'm fine with the transition, honestly. It's that fucks me up. So it's probably for the best that I'm practicing it. Would it be better to hold into that? No, because that just throws off the whole thing. Maybe it's better to fall into it. Is it about a speed thing? Oh my god, I think it's a speed thing. wish I could watch more of Scary streams, but it's currently midnight for me. Fair enough.
Bruh.
That end ship is the... or not end ship, but that end UFO is the fucking worst. Like, that section just ruins the level, I think. I hate it. I'm only playing this run because I need to get, like, the actual last UFO down. Not this one, but, like, the actual last one. Okay, yeah, I expect to die like that from zero. As long as I have it down, it's fine, though.
Bruh.
Before anyone even says, oh, I hope you don't die that way, you always die that way. Like, I've never heard of an 8-0 Victo, wow. I've never heard of an 8-0 Victor not dying there.
Bruh.
I just need to get it somewhat consistent so it doesn't happen every time.
Bruh.
If I die to that triple at the end, I suck. An 8-0 victim, yeah. My only issue with this first cube, because I have it flawlessly memorized, my only issue with it is that I'm doing the clicks too fast.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Yep. I gotta fucking... yeah. Go when? Oh yeah, that's a good point. When should I make go? Go at 70. Actually, yeah, go at 70. I'll put it in the title really quick. You know that fucking dash that, like, people say indicates that people are using ChatGPT? Right? Like, the really long dash? How do you type that? Because there is literally one case I could see myself using it, and it's in separators and video titles. Yeah, whatever. I just think it's funny because I don't even know if you can type that on a standard American keyboard. Not that one. It's a long, like, I'll put it in chat. So it's this dash, but it's way longer. Yeah, that one. I have no fucking clue how to type that. Louis Rossman, whenever he refers to it, calls it an M dash, and I don't know what, like, I don't know. Or is it N dash? He either says M or N dash. Search M dash. Oh, okay, so it is M dash. Got it. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, I'm looking down at my keyboard, and I have one of those keyboards with a number pad on the right. I always make sure to get that because it's useful if you play Grand Theft Auto 5. But I've never seen that symbol on it. Maybe it's there if I look, but I've just never had to think about it.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Fuck. Also, WK Games, the reason why I'm not making Go 50 is because I get to 50 pretty often. Any tip for Ado? Don't go for it until you have an extreme. That's actually genuinely one of my biggest pieces of advice. Go for it when it's not hard for you.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Bruh.
Ah. I always hate dying like that. What the fuck? What? Okay, sure. I feel so lucky because a lot of people hate this beginning cube and it ruins the level for them because this memory cube is, well, memory, and so a lot of people will get stuck on it and never get to the drop. It makes me feel really happy that, like, I know how to play it.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Bruh.
Why are those UFO clicks hard for me? We almost kept it going, wow. You find Acropolis harder than... Really? That's actually really validating, because I've always said that Acropolis feels fucking impossible. Okay, I don't get why most of the time I'm consistent at those orbs, but then sometimes I just can't do them. Why does shit like that just happen? Would you recommend this level? Not at all. I would not recommend it. Not because it's bad, but because it's very unapproachable. If you have to ask whether or not you want to do this level, you're not ready to do this level. You have to know going in that you are really fucking good at it and will crush it, or else it's not going to be enjoyable. Would you ever go for Necropolis? Yes, actually. It's always been a level I've wanted to do. It's one of the last hard, It's one of the last hard Neptune levels I need to do. I think it might be the last one. I don't know. I mean, I'm enjoying Ado. But, like, it's a weird experience, because I'm enjoying it, but almost every death is like, ooh, I get why people don't like this. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, don't go for Ado, play Ado for fun until you can just do Ado. You never want to, like, go for Ado, you know what I mean?
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Yep, that makes sense. Okay, after that death, I'm going to go to 73. I know that sounds random, but it's because if I get to 73, I'm at the UFO. Basically, here's my advice. The moment you stop finding Ado fun, stop playing it. I'm not suggesting you drop it. I'm suggesting you stop playing it for that moment and play something else. The moment you find yourself forcing yourself to play Ado, you'll hate Ado. What insane demons have you beaten? A small handful. I don't remember exactly which ones I've done, though. I know I've done Signwavs. I did Classic recently. That still isn't out because of monthly demon completions. Oh yeah, I've done Rupture. Rupture's fun. Super Mario Wave is actually like S-tier insane demon. What am I doing? Also, is it just me, or is there not a weekly demon? Sometimes it takes a while for there to be a weekly demon. Rob just needs to, like, set one. And it takes him a while, sometimes.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Supersonic is another one I've done. I don't think about that, though, because Supersonic is ass, so I always forget that I did it, because realistically, I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't popular. Supersonic was your first Insane? Yeah, that makes sense. It is for a lot of people. But I think it's a really bad first Insane to go for, because there's just no way you can enjoy it. That level is aged horribly, in my opinion.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Thing is everyone talks about how that transition sucks. I don't even hate the transition. The level, like, that transition doesn't bother me because, in my opinion, a lot of the level feels that way.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody. I'm thick.
Okay, I need to get those fucking portals down. I don't know why. I might honestly hop into practice if I die there again. Well, that's kind of the thing. Supersonic is just... It slowly gets harder the farther in you get. Like, it's just a gradual increase in difficulty. And that kind of balancing, in my opinion, just isn't good. Like, it's fine if a level is second half heavy. I don't mind that. What I hate is levels that just slowly get more difficult. Because it's like, you want to get to the hard part at the end every attempt, right? But you don't, because it's not just spiking in difficulty, it's gradually ramping up. And it's annoying. It's like, if I died to the duel every attempt in Supersonic, I would have liked Supersonic. But the problem is I was having random-ass deaths in, like, the first ship. Or not the first ship, fuck, what am I saying? The first ship is the beginning of the level. I was having random-ass deaths in, like, the slow ship right before it. Slow ship was released from her part? Same, because it just bogs down the level.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Bruh.
I did too short of a micro-click? Skill is a horseshoe theory. You're either not skilled enough, or you're so skilled that it wraps around to not being skilled.
everybody.
I'm thick. Nice. Straight fly! My least favorite mechanic. Love Baba is fucking terrible. It's actually one of the worst levels on the servers. I think it is the worst level on the servers. Maybe I should make a video about how Love Baba is fucking dog shit. Because, like, I have so much to say, there's actually enough material for me to make a full review out of that. Thing is a lot of it would honestly be comparing Love Baba to Don't Rate This Level, because it'd be talking about why Don't Rate This Level works and Love Baba doesn't. First 17% of Kata is pure torture. Yeah, but I still think that it'd be hard even if you nerf the first wave. Because everyone's like, if you got rid of the first wave, no, it'd be free. No, it'd still be a demon. Because there's the ship at 40. The little, like, mini ship with the 2 clubstep monsters. That shit's silent. Is there any joke levels you like? Yes, actually. How to make a folder and, fucking... How to build a drop, I think is what it was called. I also like preheat to 475 degrees. That level lives rent-free in my head.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Why am I struggling with that fucking ship? I don't get it. Hello, Sonic Frisk. Yeah, this is gonna be the weirdest thing I've ever said, but the worst part about the pre-drop in 8.0 is the spams.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Why? Have you heard of Lover's Sadness by Inside? No, I have not. Hello, 10 Golf Shipper. don't understand why those are so inconsistent for me. Is Rapid Trigger fucking me over right now? Because... I didn't have to King Glashers, but that's basically why, yeah. I just chose to because I just got annoyed. Having to hear moans every fucking time you get far gets annoying. And yes, I am basically saying that I find Thick of It less annoying than the, Ado song.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
So bros beat this level with one hand. Bro. That's wild.
Bruh. Bruh.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm thinking.
Bruh.
This is starting to frustrate me, so that means we're gonna stop. That's what you gotta do. Like, the moment this starts to annoy you, you gotta stop right away, or else it's going to instantly become bad. That doesn't mean we're gonna stop playing Ado this stream, I just gotta take a break. We'll come back to it. We'll play some Bloodbath. In fact, honestly, grinding both of these is nice because if one annoys me, I can go over to the other. God, I'm rusty. Speech bubble ass death, bro. What the fuck? I get away with clicking slower on those? Because I don't know why, but it feels like the problem is that I'm clicking too fast. That felt odd, but it worked.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Bruh.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
I'm gonna move go back because I want people to at least be able to do it. So I'm gonna move it to 60. You can spam go at 60. That still feels wrong.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Bruh.
Fucking hell, I hate dying there. That's so fucking lame. At least let me get into the first ship.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Why? What is that fucking part, dude? I don't... Anytime I say, what is that part, I then kind of get lost in thought about how, wait, all of Ado's like that, so then the thought kind of changes the question to, what the fuck even is Ado?
Bruh.
It feels like my sail is double-clicking, but only on those two orbs. Wait, he can't beat the nightmare? That's a little extreme. What? What do we got? What are we talking about, chat? I'm lost.
Bruh.
Trying to guess someone's least favorite level. Oh, okay. I mean, my least favorite level's easy. It's I want to be the guy. Jesus. I'm gonna guess PG Club Step. That's your least favorite level.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody. I'm thinking.
I do actually kind of want to do XYZ Step Infinity, but no, I probably won't stream it, and I probably won't beat it anytime soon. I want to do it because it's bad and it'd be funny. Okay, so I think I found the speed. I do gotta do it quickly, but I also was doing it too fast.
Bruh.
I'm thinking.
I swear to God.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody. I'm in the thick of. I'm thick.
No, I hit the ceiling coming out of the fucking ship! No! No! Oh! Fuck, that's tragic.
I'm thinking.
I'm honestly tempted to try Muse Rush because I've heard that it's literally just Muse Dash.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody. I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Speech bubble fucking death. Great. I clipped inside of the block and died.
I'm thinking. I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
And the orb didn't work.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody. I'm thinking.
Why? Can I fucking do the first ship consistently, please?
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
And I hit the fucking spike. Great.
Bruh.
are we guessing now, chat?
Bruh. Bruh.
Enigmatic's least favorite level? Like, what they think is the worst rated level?
Boobies.
It's a demon in the Demon Gauntlet. Oh, so it's, what the fuck is it called? Mechanical Showdown, right?
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Man, I don't know what this, this one level you guys keep bringing up is.
I'm thick.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Never heard of that level, Blue X.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Boobies.
I always thought it was weird that the Demon Gauntlet only has 4 levels.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody. I'm in the thick of
What?!
Boobies.
Imagine the alternate reality where Kitty by Felix Ram was put into the fucking, the Demon Gauntlet.
I'm thick. I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Boobies.
Fuck off! Beautiful eyes. Great. I'm just laughing because of your name.
Bruh.
That's great. Also, yeah, Ado. Imagine if there is no correct answer and they're just like intentionally omitting, like they're just saying no to every answer because there is no correct answer.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
I'm so sick of dying to that spike. I'm gonna fucking practice that part. Yeah, I love 9 Circles levels. I don't like the OG 9 Circles, though. Genuinely do not like the original.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick of
I just want to get from here to 100, because, yeah, I'm struggling with this a lot.
Boobies.
I don't know how to consistently transition into that UFO.
I'm thinking.
The only thing I can think of is to make a conscious effort to make sure I'm falling into the portal. But I don't know if that helps 100%.
Boobies. Boobies.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Bruh. Bruh.
I'm in the thick of
Boobies. Bruh.
And now I'm struggling with that part. In fairness, that is the worst part of the level.
I'm in the thick of
Bruh. Bruh.
I'm thinking. I'm in the thick of
Boobies.
And now I'm not consistent at that UFO. Okay, so I've got that down, but now I need to go... Let me just fucking...
Bruh.
I'm in the figure. I'm in,
Bruh.
I'm in,
Movies.
I'm in, I'm in, I'm in the figure.
Bruh.
I'm in the,
Bruh.
I'm in the figure. I'm in,
Bruh.
I'm in the figure. I'm in the figure.
Movies.
I'm in the figure.
Movies.
I'm in the figure.
Movies.
I'm in the figure.
I think I just gotta be really fast in the entire UFO, like faster than I think I have to.
I'm in
Movies.
I'm in the figure. I'm in the figure. I'm in the figure.
Movies.
I'm in the figure. I'm in the
Movies.
I'm in the figure. I'm in the figure. I'm in the figure. I'm in.
Bruh.
Does the second to last UFO ever get consistent, or is it complete RNG? It's RNG.
I'm in.
It's RNG, but you can manage it to a small extent. Like, you can have strats for it that makes it luckier, but it's RNG.
I'm in the figure. I'm in the figure. I'm in the
Movies.
I'm in the figure. I'm in the figure.
And that's what I'm trying to find right now is a consistent strat.
I'm in the figure. I'm in the figure. I'm in the figure.
Bruh.
I'm in the figure. I'm in the figure. I'm in the
Bruh.
I'm in the figure.
Movies.
I'm in the figure.
Movies.
I'm in the figure.
Okay, I think that, yeah.
I'm in the figure.
And now I gotta practice that UFO from here, because that was a nerve death, and I do not want to be having those.
I'm in the figure. I'm in the figure.
Movies.
I'm in the figure. I'm in the figure. I'm in the figure. I'm in the
Bruh.
I'm in
Bruh.
I'm in the figure. 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 I'm in the
Movies.
Why is that suddenly not working?
I'm in the figure. I'm in the figure.
Movies.
I'm in the figure. I'm in the
Movies.
I'm in the figure.
Movies.
I'm in the figure.
Movies.
I'm in the figure. I'm in the thick of. I'm in.
Oh, God.
I'm in the thick of.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick of. I'm in the thick.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick of. I'm in.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick of.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick of. I'm in.
Boobies.
I hate that sometimes you can hit the fucking ceiling because it makes the part virtually impossible.
I'm in the thick of. I'm in the thick. I'm in the thick of. 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 I'm in the thick of.
Bruh.
I'm in the thick of.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick of. I'm in the thick of.
Bruh.
I'm in.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick of. I'm in the thick of. I'm in.
The UFO has just completely stopped working. It's just completely stopped working. It was completely consistent. Hey, Seal.
Bruh.
I'm in the thick of.
Bruh.
I'm in.
What am I doing
I'm in the
differently?
thick of.
Bruh.
I'm in.
Bruh.
And then the ending, which is the worst part.
I'm in.
Bruh.
I'm in the thick of.
Bruh.
I'm in.
Bruh.
I'm in.
Out of all the parts where they give you a place to land, it's not before that one.
Boobies.
I'm in the.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick. I'm in the thick of.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick of. 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 I'm in the thick. I'm in the thick of. I'm in the thick of.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick of. I'm in the thick of.
Bruh.
I'm in the thick of.
Bruh.
I'm in the thick of.
Bruh.
I'm in the thick of. I'm in the thick of.
Bruh.
I'm in the thick of.
Bruh.
I'm in the thick of.
Bruh.
I'm in the thick of.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick of. I'm in the thick of. I'm in the thick of.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick. I'm in the thick of.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick of. 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 I'm in the
Wait, I think I know why I'm so inconsistent here.
Boobies.
I don't want to say yet, just in case, but I think it just clicked in my head.
Boobies. Boobies.
I need to practice with what just came into my head. Like, I am in a different mindset now.
I'm in the thick of it.
Bruh.
I'm in the thick of it.
Yep, that's why.
I'm in the thick of it.
It's because I wasn't accounting for the fact that upside down ship is heavier.
Bruh.
That's why I was so
I'm
inconsistent.
in the thick.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick of it.
Although it doesn't help with the UFO. The UFO is always inconsistent, so that's kind of whatever. My goal is to get to the UFO often enough to pass it a lot. Not necessarily to make it consistent.
I'm in the thick of it.
Bruh.
I'm in the thick of it. I'm in the thick.
Bruh.
I'm in the thick.
Boobies.
I'm in the thick of it.
Okay. Just... Okay, go. Even if I cross my runs, I won't be beating it backwards because I legitimately was doing something wrong. So if I was playing from zero, I wouldn't have figured it out.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
That UFO is gonna throw me off a lot now for whatever reason. You got a Sprunky ad? What? No way.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody. I'm thick.
What? What will I do? Things that I can't say on YouTube without getting demonetized.
I'm thick.
Thing is I actually really like this level.
Bruh.
I would not like it if it was buffed.
I'm thick.
Ironically, I wouldn't like it if it was nerfed either. I think the level's kind of perfect the way it is.
I'm thick.
Like, the only thing I can think of is maybe add a platform to the transition before the UFO. But even then, I don't care that much. Yeah, clicking in sync at that spam doesn't work. To quote Technical, 8-0 is stupid for all the right reasons. Yeah, exactly. Seal, can you DM me the video where he says that? Because I want the clip.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody. I'm in the thick of
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, home stretch. I'm not mad because that's just what you expect playing this level. That's, like, the least infuriating death you could actually kind of have on this level because, like, I don't know, it'd be infuriating if I died to, like, somewhere on this set of spikes, or if I died, like, at the last click of the UFO, but because it's entering the UFO, like, anything from here to this yellow portal, totally normal death, and it just doesn't bother me, because that's just 8-0. So it's fine. I think with a level this ending heavy, you just don't have nerves. And I like that. I just wish those fucking sets of 4 orbs would get consistent. Out of all the parts I could struggle with, why is that the thing? Maybe I'll just fucking spam. Fuck it.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
So you need to quote? Oh, thank you, Seal. What? Alright, sure. That was a fucking speech bebble. Bebble! Imagine if Mishi and G-Boy swap parts. I've actually thought about that a lot. Like, imagine if Bloodbath was, second half heavy. But, like, Choke Point, second half heavy. I honestly don't know how it would play if that was the case. Because on one hand, you'd get to it more often. Like, the ending. But I don't know, I actually think that has a chance of improving the level. Because now that I think about it, it's like, if Mishi was at the end, you would just die to the end a lot. Because then the first choke point would be Crack's part.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Damn it.
I'm thick.
See, the reason I'm being so weird about go percent, chat, is because every percentage in this level that isn't the first cube feels like it could be go, but also feels like it couldn't, because there isn't a single part of this level that feels like I'm getting far. And the one part that is past the second to last UFO. Which, if I set it there, I mean,
I'm thick.
we're never gonna hit go. So there wouldn't be a point. Because then I either beat it or I don't. I don't know. Ado doesn't feel repetitive, it just feels even. Like, the whole level just feels like one long, equal playing field of a level. Even with the pre-drop, like, I've said this before, just because the pre-drop's easier than everything else doesn't make it feel unbalanced. The pre-drop just feels like it serves a purpose more than being part of the difficulty. Because none of the drop would be difficult if the pre-drop wasn't here.
Bruh.
The pre-drop is the reason Ado is hard. What's my hardest? And I have geoed, yeah, don't worry. But my hardest is Cataclysm.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody. I'm in the thick of
Yep, makes sense. It's kind of funny because getting to that UFO is far, but what happens if I get to that UFO? I beat it, you know? If I pass that UFO, I just beat it.
Bruh.
Honestly, the fact I don't feel any negative emotions when playing this, that's cool. Like, that's what I really like about Ado, I think, more than anything, is, like, because it's so fair, and there isn't a single part in it that's stupid, I genuinely don't feel any, like, stress or negativity. I just enjoy the level and die over and over at the end, but not let it bother me.
everybody.
Aw, I waited too long on the yellow portal. GD is fun when you're in the zone, so to speak. Fair gameplay helps with that. No, yeah, straight up, this level, like, it makes me feel like I'm in a flow state even if I'm not. Because it's just so consistent. It's weird to say, but this level is everything I thought Supersonic was gonna be before I realized it was shit. Nah, I don't want to have the go indicator mod.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Bruh.
Those are fucking infuriating. I don't get why those orbs are like this. Like, you can hear me click more than 2 times, but the orbs only look like they're being hit 2 times. Like, I don't understand.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody. I'm thick.
That run is why I refuse to put go at the beginning of the drop, by the way. Because that's happening a lot.
I'm thick. I'm in the thick of it, everybody. I'm thick.
Boobies.
Fuck. Was doing my best Etzer impersonation.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Motherfucker, I'm in the thick of I'm thick.
Bruh.
I'll probably go for another half hour or so, and then I'll stop streaming for today. I know it's weird, I don't want to stream for 5 hours again.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Why? So I found out recently, because I've talked on stream before about how I don't really like Vortrox, right? I found out recently, because of Zoink's Thinking Space 2 video, that people refer to Vortrox as a clip farmer. And I've never heard that term before. But apparently a clip farmer is someone who, like, almost like how people grind creator points or grind stats in GE, they try to get as many clips of themselves as possible out onto the internet. Like, for clout. And, first of all, that describes Vortrox so well, but secondly, that shifts my focus from hating Vortrox to, like, hating lots of people like Vortrox. I can't wrap my head around doing that, because that explains why I thought he was so fake. It's because he's literally trying to artificially farm clips. He's trying to... There's another clip farmer on the rise, and his name is Toph Talks. I've never heard of him, but... like, the idea of going out of your way to overreact on purpose to intentionally cause yourself to go viral, like... I don't know. It bugs me. And I feel like that really does get to the root of why I don't like Vortrox. It's something I've been thinking about a lot lately. Because I think what it is I just don't like clip farmers. Because you guys want to know why I don't like it? Because it's fucking easy. It's legitimately not hard to do. Will didn't play GD. Were accusing DePesta of doing that when he verified Kinos. Yeah, that sounds about right. Didn't he win both Best YouTuber and Best Streamer, too? He got nominated for both, he won one. And I think it's okay if he wins one, but definitely not both. Although now I definitely don't think he deserves Best Streamer, because knowing what a clip farmer is, I think clip farmers should automatically be barred from winning Best Streamer, because their whole personality is that they're inauthentic. Let me honestly show you guys, like, how easy it is to be a clip farmer, alright? Here. Man, I'm so mad at this level. It's penis butt. fucking... There you go, you do an overreaction like that, and next thing you know, Twitter's gonna be like, haha, look at this man, he said penis butt, isn't that funny? Say a wacky thing while getting mad at the level, and there you go. Oh yeah, that's right, Corey, you're right, you gotta upload it as a short as well, so that it gets all the scroll views. It's just so cringe. Because that explains why I hate the Bloodbath, the triple spike now clip. Because it's, like, actually the fakest fucking thing I've ever seen. The only thing that doesn't make that clip moment work is that I didn't have face cam on and I didn't do a bunch of wacky Ren and Stimpy expressions. The first cube isn't that bad, I'm just reading chat, so I'm not doing that great. It's funny because the death I made that I mimicked clip farmers for was actually a real death, but my actual reaction was something along the lines of, meh, okay. It's just like, bro, you really want to be the fucking Among Us penis guy that bad, huh?
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
I like how half of your clicks don't even sync. Yeah, that's kind of the one criticism I have with this pre-drop. Like, I'm fine with it, but a lot of it doesn't sync.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
And what's funny is that the song rep is still pretty good on this, in my opinion. It kind of shows that sync isn't everything. But yeah, like, my thing, right, is if I ever see, like, a clip of me, like, circulating on Twitter, and people being like, haha, isn't this funny? I want it to be because I did something funny, not because I pretended to be funny. It's why I love my fucking, even though they get, like, no views, it's why I like my, highlights videos, if I do them. Like, the funniest shit ever to me is fucking, Electronic Demon by Sumsner. That whole thing was just me having a fucking manic breakdown. It was so funny. But you can't fake Electronic Demon by Sumsner, you know what I mean? How the fuck am I still going? I only hit 2 orbs there.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
What a save. Yeah, that was a fucking nut save. Oh my god, you don't die if you go over there? You just float over the spike? Really? Oh, I guess you do die most of the time, but that's... Wait, you can just... You can just do that? Oh my god! Can I make that consistent? Because I would love to beat it that way. That's so funny. Oh my god, you can just not click anything. That's like straight up easier. I love it. You'd never find something like that in a 2.2 level. That's amazing. If only I'd skipped those 4 orbs. Yeah, you have to buffer the blue orb and set it up by buffering the blue orb before it. So, like, all you do, buffer, buffer. And they're, like, slightly aligned by these. So you hit you hit those 2 yellow orbs somewhat quick, and then buffer both the blue orbs. Imagine if that causes the level to get updated, like, I discover that and it just gets patched out. Although Seal referred to it as if Kermal's taken it, I don't know if he has. I might occasionally not go for it just because it's not in my muscle memory, so I might not remember because I have to, like, actively think about it to do it.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody. I'm in the thick of it.
Damn it. Kermal was ahead of his time in so many different ways, it's so funny. I'm pretty sure, and don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that one of Kermal's levels, I think it might have been Conical Depression, but I don't remember. I think it was top 1 if you only go off of, like, things that had verification videos and were not hacked with hindsight. Like, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't remember the exact logic behind that. I think it was something to do with, like, if Pointer Crate placed it properly. I don't know. I think it's something like Conical is harder than Bloodbath, but that's debated, so people don't put it above Bloodbath. Something like that. But if that's true, then that means Kermal had a underrated top 1, which is funny. Conical is easier than Bloodbath? I mean, I obviously don't know. These are just things I've heard. Should I beat this level after Windy? Okay, so I don't want to talk about it much because Seal's going to talk about it in their video, and they have a better way of articulating it than I do. But as good as videos helping you improve at the game are, giving people specific levels to go for actually hurts them more than it helps them. Because the best way you can improve at this game is to play levels you want to play, right? Which I already agree with, but there's more reasons than that. But, like, if I go and I'm like, oh, you want a hard demon? You want to beat, what's a good recommendation for your first hard demon? 9 circles. Well, what that's going to do is it's just going to make you go for 9 circles without considering what it's doing for you improvement-wise. Like, if you're already good at wave, for example, 9 circles isn't going to help you improve, right? However, if you're not good at wave, it will. So, like, literally the only way giving recommendations can work is if you give a bunch of recommendations for a bunch of skill sets, right? So, like, I could literally go, oh, if you want ship, go for this level. If you want wave, go for this level. If you want nerve control, go for this level. And, you know, you'd think, oh, okay, so do something like what the GDDP does, right? Like, that's the solution, right? Just give a bunch of recommendations for a bunch of different skill sets. The 2 problems with that are, first of all, the GDDP doesn't cover every skill set. Most of the levels you will play on the GDDP will just end up making you better at ship, wave, and timings, with the occasional memory level. But on top of that, making a curated list like that, like a progression list, it boxes you into a very small set of levels, and it's going to make you feel like you have to do every single level on there, which you don't. Like, if you think a level is going to help you, go for it. If you have to ask whether or not you think it's a good idea to go for it, like, oh, should I go for Ado? Or should I go for Windy? You know, whatever. Then you probably shouldn't go for it yet. You should go for it when you feel confident in it, or at least confident enough, right? And that's like a big thing, so I really don't like giving level recommendations. And again, I'm sure Seal, in a potential future video, because I don't know if they're still making it, but if Seal makes that video, then they'll express it better than I can, because we've talked about it a lot, but yeah. If you want a level that's going to help you with bad gameplay, go for Miku 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 Miku. That level's horrible. You're still making it, you just didn't save the last couple... Oh, just didn't have the last couple weeks to work on it. Okay, fair enough. And, like, keep in mind, I'm expressing how I view someone else's opinion. Seal might explain it in a completely different way. I don't know, but all I know is I agree with them, and that's where my head's at with it. I think the pre-drop would be perfect if it wasn't for those 4 orbs. They're just starting to make me sad.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody. I'm in the thick of
No! Aw, man, okay. Swiper no swiping. Swiper swiped my motherfucking run, bro. What the fuck? Dude, yeah, new best by, like, what, 0.4? I don't know what my percentage was before. But yeah. The weird Mishi UFO thing. Yep. One click at a time. Yep. Like I said, I'm expecting to die there a lot, so it's fine. do the thing before. This is something I've been doing a lot, by the way, chat. You don't get to see it much because I don't stream that often, but yeah, I will just take a break and play another hard level. And then I'll come back and I'll get a skill boost from it. It's a weird strat, but it works. It's kind of like what Doggy does with Slaughterhouse when he plays Grief. I don't think I'm at the level to hate it yet. Then repeat until you get... Wait, what? Wow, the chat just moved up fast. Then repeat until you beat a list demon. Yeah, pretty much. You just keep beating shit. This game's progression is very slow. You go for a new hardest every, like, so often, and eventually you'll just get better. A lot of people want to just wake up one day and beat something hard. No. You're gonna be playing for, like, several years before you beat an extreme. If you're like me, it might take you fucking 6 years to beat an easy demon. And then another, like, 3 to beat an extreme. Okay. I like how non-linear progress is in this game. You can literally choose what to play. Yeah, exactly. I've always joked that GD is an open world game. Obviously it's not, but it's a funny joke. Because you can go off and do whatever you want, so therefore it's gotta be open world, right? Yeah, it's a sandbox game. That's the actual thing. I think it's funny because that's not even one of the categories on GE, but this game is absolutely a sandbox game. You can fucking choose to just never beat a demon. You could choose to beat demons but never beat an extreme. You could beat extremes. You could choose to never beat anything and be a creator. A lot of people do that. You could do a mix of all of them. Like, there's a lot of paths you can take as a player.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
I hope, honestly, in 2.21, Rob adds more lore to the game. And I don't mean, like, map pack game theory lore, I just mean, like the Demon Guardian, right? Like, the guy who's trapped in the basement, and you free him, and then you beat the Demon Gauntlet, and then nothing happens because the lore isn't finished. Yeah, I want some of that. I want, like, that weird, quirky Rob Top writing story. Like, I don't know what it is, but GD's, like, very subtle hints of story that exist are so fun. They're just so charming. Like, even small things, like the shopkeeper turning into a fucking demon if you tap on him enough times. Like, that's just cute. I like it. I think, honestly, my favorite thing about GD will always be the Easter eggs. Like, there are so many things. Like, the levels are really good, you know, but I genuinely think the achievements and Easter eggs will always be my favorite part of this game. Just simple things, like scrolling through the levels list over and over and over to get a coin. That's fun. No, lore. L-O-R-E, not whore. Let's go. Someone used that clip to train AI. Me saying whore. That's gonna get utilized. I do not condone AI, by the way. Actually, okay, so, tangent. I don't know how to express that I don't support AI, quote-unquote. I don't know how to actually properly verbalize that, because, confusingly, AI has uses, right? Like, if you use AI to curate a data set and give you the right data, or, you know, you use AI to help with code, or whatever the fuck, right? AI is a legitimate tool, and it can be very good. Like, one thing on Linux is occasionally you'll run into a problem, and you'll Google the solution to that problem, and you just can't find it, right? Like, you know, I'm just trying to think of an off-the-cuff example. GD was lagging really, really bad in the editor specifically, right? And so I Googled Geometry Dash laggy only in editor Manjaro Linux. A very specific search, and I figure, okay, I'm probably gonna get something from Reddit or something. No, not a single post. I got posts that looked like they were related, but weren't, and were just there to fix general game lag issues. So then what did I do? I opened up DeepSeek, and I typed the exact same thing, and it instantly gave me a fix. And if you're curious what it was, I had to make it so that the compositor was disabled whenever I played the game. The compositor is useful, so then I went to Manjaro, or not to Manjaro, I went to the AI again, and I'm like, how do I make it so that the compositor is only disabled when Geometry Dash is running? And it gave me a command to put into Steam's launch options. That entire scenario, ethical use for AI. I think when AI becomes shit is when you start generating content and using it to impersonate people. Like, the things I don't condone are stuff like generative content and deepfakes, right? That I don't condone. But AI is like a legitimately useful tool if used for, like, you know, just finding data or finding information. Of course, I want to massively disclaimer, if you do something like the Linux example, like you ask an AI to give you code to disable the compositor or something like that, right? AI can hallucinate, vet what you are putting into, like, a Linux terminal before you run it, because, you know, you don't want AI to be like, oh, I know how to disable the compositor, you type sudo rmrf star. Now your whole PC's gone. You don't want to, yeah, you gotta, like, make sure you know what the AI is giving you. But yeah, I mean, as long as you can do that, it's legitimately useful. But yeah, generative art AI shit, that's cringe. That is extremely cringe. I don't even agree with the use of it in stock photos. And you know what the worst part is? I can't guarantee that I won't accidentally use AI in my content because, like, Film Theory made a whole video about it, and they express it well. I recommend watching that. But it is legitimately becoming hard to tell what isn't AI. So there's a legitimate risk that I just grab an image off of Google, slap it into one of my videos, and it turns out to be AI. Like what Kai Guy's doing with AI-generated thumbnails. That's cringe. Don't do that. Sorry, I just thought of an excuse to shit on Kai Guy, so I took that shit ASAP. Did you all see the AI airport kangaroo video? I did, and it's legitimate slop. AI art is cringe? Yeah. And, like, contrary to what most people say, it's not cringe because it's low quality. It's cringe because it's harmful to humanity. It's like... Not even because of the whole AI taking our jobs thing, right? It's harmful to humanity because one of the most important things when it comes to humans is being able to express yourself and have other people see the things that you're expressing. And if we get to a point where you can't tell whether or not that expression is being generated authentically or created by a fucking robot, humanity's ability to communicate breaks down, you know what I mean? It's a social construct you do not want to topple. Obviously, by the way, like, the whole losing the job thing is bad too, but, like, the social implications to me are a lot more horrifying. Yeah, it is human nature to draw, and going against that aspect of human nature is, like, legitimately damaging mental health-wise. Like, I guarantee you, give it, like, 4 or 5 years, and we're gonna start getting articles about how AI art is causing depression. It might even happen sooner than that. Tech moves fast.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
You know what especially makes me angry about AI, honestly? Or, like, the buzzword, hyper-popular AI that's a thing right now? It's that AI isn't new. It's been around for a long time. And I'm gonna point out an example, chat, that you are gonna be familiar with. YouTube, in, I think it was 2017, employed a learning algorithm to automatically demonetize people if they swore or said something controversial or all that sort of stuff, right? And it's a system that I think has evolved and works fine now, but you remember how bad it was in 2017, right? Now, getting all of the conversation around YouTube out of the way, that's AI. That 2017 demonetization bot was an AI. Like, here. Hey Siri, when were you created? Oh shit. Hey Siri, when were you created?
Even though I came into existence gradually, I think of the 4th of October, 2011, as my birthday. That's the day I started the best job in the universe.
So you just heard an AI say that its birthday was 2011. It's not new. And it legitimately just upsets me. Now what is new is the type of AI. But that's why I get so mad when it's like, oh man, Google's got this brand new AI, it's fucking amazing. Okay, Google, what type of AI is it? I don't know. It's an AI though. Well, that tells me nothing. It's like if I walked up to you and it's like, man, I made a brand new processor. It's an amazing processor. And you asked me, well, what's it for? Is it for a computer? Is it for a phone? I don't know. It's a processor, though. I think it's a lot better when people at least specify generative AI. If people say generative AI, I get way less angry, because that at least gives it the distinction. Because it's just like, people will be like, yeah, AI sucks. It's like, no, it doesn't. Generative AI sucks.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
You want to know a really common use for AI chat that isn't bad and that a majority of the GD community uses? Like, I guarantee you, you've at least interacted with this method of, or this type of AI. I don't know what exactly to call it, but it's when people take songs and they mute all the stems, even though they don't have the individual stems. Like, they'll use AI to make it so it's just the vocals. That's basically a necessity for making mashups.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Yeah, I think I'm taking a break. I think I'm gonna end stream. I'm starting to stagnate in my progress, and we've hit the 2-hour mark, so yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I had fun, though. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I got some really good progress on the level. I might genuinely not beat it on stream. Like, there might be a chance, because if I don't beat it by tomorrow night, chances are will stream again tomorrow night playing it, but I'm gonna be playing it tomorrow, too, so there's a chance that I could beat it before tomorrow night, you know, so just keep that in mind, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This has been a lot of fun, and I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for coming to the stream. One last attempt? Alright, bet. One last attempt. For PG. For PG! Okay, yeah. Yeah, alright. Good night, chat.